decided to just come and have a walk a little bit. This is ahead of me. There is another road on the other side, so it's not like an abandoned place. And then here we have some people who are watching over a sheep or whatever. The funny thing is, I just want to stay on here live. Like, when someone sees you on a phone, they will just assume either you are talking to someone or you're on YouTube. So what I'm wearing is crazy, actually. And then I used to have some skin skin infection way back. I used to have some skin infection. If you know me, you know my skin is like very prone to such things. So I wore a dress, like if you guys remember me going to my sister, I wore some of my old dresses and I got that infection back. So I'm still trying to treat it. Yeah. And my specs can be a little bit too dark. I used to live on that side. Nowadays I don't live on that side. There's some guts here. I was thinking of like just coming here, sitting a little bit. Can I sit here? I know like people usually sits around here. I hope that lady was not coming to. People usually come to sit in this field. Yeah, and I'll just sit here for a while. It's not like a bad place. It's very cool. You just sit here, watch butterflies and whatever. Yeah. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Is it still morning? I've decided to step out. Even though I got food, like I wanted to make some lunch for myself. Alberto, hi, how are you? Hey, my hair looks like my specs get so dark when I'm outside, like so dark. You can't even see me. How's everybody? How can I put this phone down? I was not planning on coming to this side. I'm from Kenya. I'm Kenyan. I'm out here to think, to refresh my mind. There is a project I'm working on, so I'm like taking a little bit of a break to think. Look at my specs. They get turned immediately I step into the sun. Can I want to create a makeshift phone holder. So I want to take like a few sticks. Oh, this one has thorns. The whole tree has. This is acacia tree, by the way. Those who don't know acacia, this is acacia tree. It's usually in areas which are like semi-dry. I don't know if I'll be able to make a makeshift whatever. Read. Hi, the Russian name. Hi, how are you? No, I'm not. Moonshine. Hi. I want to make a makeshift. Oh god, the ground is so hard. I don't have the energy to like to do that. Juan Carlos. Oh my birds. Hello, Andrew. Hello, how are you? Hi. I don't know if I can put my phone against this thing, even though it's like a little bit. I got beans, so the beans are like a little bit hot. Not actually a little bit, They're like hot. Ask my doctor. Good morning, Moonshiny. Good morning, Dr. Jonathan. Hi. Are you a real doctor? Can I put this thing here? Oh my god. I can't. I hope no one comes to harass me. I don't think anyone will. Let me put on my specs. When I have my specs on, I can see someone from far away. They're donkeys. Oh, are those? Oh no, it's not donkeys. It's just sheep, and then they are over like a little mountain. Not a mountain. It's like a little bit lifted. So beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? I have a boyfriend. Until you found your love. You guys are finding your loves every single day. What kind of a trees do we have here? I know this tree. I don't know its name, but I know it's usually like common where I come from. Who is this guy looking weird? There's someone on the motorbike. There. Francesca, hi. He's looking at me, is he not? Is he looking at me? And let me see that he goes all the way. Because why you say he's weird? He stopped over there. You see that bush? He stopped over there and started peeing. But there is another lady there. Like there are two people there. There is a lady there. There is another one. There is someone else sitting under that tree. And behind me there is another tree. A little far behind where there is also someone else. And there is another person there. So I'm not alone. And then that one, like where you see, it's like a little road that connects the main road on this side and the main road on that side. Francisco, hi, how are you? Wow. I think sometimes you can see squirrels in here. The person is singing. There are like three ladies. I don't know what they are doing though. Am I eating too much? Can you hear the lady singing? That lady over there in white. Can you see the white movement? She's gone behind the bush. Rooney, hi, how are you? And this is I think it's okay for me to throw a banana peel here. Right? It's in the world. In the wild. It can rot and become something. But people leave some papers here. I don't know. Is this a money bag? Someone could have come here with a lot of money and opened the thing here. And then my feet are like they look very what? What paper is this? Let me see if someone did a crime. Oh, a rhino. It's like a phone delivery. Elizabeth Wambui, we know you. You're the one who's making the environment dirty. The name is here. Elizabeth. Elizabeth bought earphones, boom player from Oraimo, and then threw the paper here. That is not very good. You can see the road on the outside. Oh my god, this person I know will have spooked me out. Because there is a little path here. You saw when I was sitting down, there was like a woman who was coming here. And I think that guy was coming towards this gate. But then because I stood, he connected me that someone could understand. And I will not be comfortable with him passing over here saying he went to miss another beach. Aww. Gosh, it's done. Oh, look at the blue one. There's a low back. That's why I was putting this thing on my shoulder. Oops. I think something has already bit my leg. I was thinking of like walking to the other side, and then when I come back I walk on a different route. There's some sheep there. I can show you the sheep. Let's stand up. The breeze is so nice over here. Rooney, hi, how are you? Good morning. But this place looks so cool. If I grew up around this area as a kid, maybe I will be coming to play here. But the funny thing is I actually grew up in a place where there were like lots of nature, there was a river, and I actually never did those things actively. But now thinking about it, I will have. Let me show you something. You see this? This is medicine in our tribe. I don't know if people from around here use it. It's called a shilonga munyu. So this thing is actually um, very what? Like very bitter. Bitter. You don't take it. You put it. Let me say, if you have an injury, you do this. Like you do this. You mash it up. Mash, mash, mash. And then you're actually supposed to put your saliva or a mother's saliva or something. So you like bonda bonda. Bonda bonda is this one. You like mash it like this, and then you put a little bit of saliva, and then it produces green juice. It cannot produce because I've taken like a dry one. You are supposed to take the soft one, and then you also add in the saliva, and then you press it on top of oh, you can see, can you see? You can see the green, yeah, that one. If you have a cut or an injury, especially a wound, you put it on the wound and it heals very fast. Like in 2 days it will be closed. Then we also have this, I'm seeing trees that I haven't seen in a long while. That thing smells like whatever. This one, I think, is it? No, I don't think so. I think this is like the bob. There is a trouser there. Now, who's the owner of that trouser? And what did we go on wearing? I see someone having this and whatever. You can see the guy who was like walking towards this side is on the very end. Oh, chill. Yes, I'm also from Kenya. Hi. VJ, hi, how are you? I want to walk to the other side because I don't want to tell me these women are here for prayers. No wonder she was singing. She is literally praying so loudly. She's here on a prayer retreat. I think maybe some people come here to pray in the afternoon or something. I can hear her praying. I was wondering, why is this woman singing all alone? Kenyans. I hope she doesn't know that I'm zooming her. Anyway, let's go. I want to go to the other side and then I'll come back on the lower. Look at the bird. Look at it. It's like on top of the tree. Yeah, and then there are like a lot of sheep. You see these Maasai people you see walking around with cows and goats. They come here. Look at the white bird. Is that a swan? That is not a swan. What is that swan? But actually there are like some small, I'll say lakes, even though they don't look like lakes. Around. Basically, it's like water that has been stagnant for so long, and then it stays there until it becomes something like a lake. I hope I put my banana back in. Oh, it's here. Yeah, the women there are praying. I was wondering what are they doing. My specs become so dark when they're outside, so that's why I actually don't even like doing videos outside. Look at the sheep. I'm honestly so afraid of sheep. I don't like sheep. When I was when I was younger, I saw a video of someone who got hit by a sheep until they died. So I don't like sheep, especially the male ones, the ones that look intimidating. Even cows, but these ones are like young. You can see these are not grown up cows. They're like small cows. This person is rich. Why do they have so many cattle? But it's so crazy for me for someone, like this. You can see this land and assume like we are in a very remote area, but no, this land is owned by the university, Jomo Kenyatta University. So I think it's just here for, in case they will want to. Oh my god, there is a very big ship there. I told you I'm afraid of these ones. You see that black one following the white one? That one. The land is here for like future developments in case they need to build something. I'm literally walking off the path. Well, the sheep themselves are not even here. And then there is a male goat here. Where does this road go? I don't know. But I just want to cross over to this other side. There is a person selling bed sheets there. Look at this one. It has very long horns. And then the baby sheep. The baby sheep look so cute. But the adults, no. We have this one. These are goats. For those who don't know goats, some people cannot differentiate between a goat and a sheep. This is a goat. Goats are usually have. Is this one following me? I don't like these animals that can hate you. I think there are like about 4 people grazing this sheep or something. There is a Buddha stuck there. Why I'm taking this route. Literally, you don't have to interact. These Buddha guys can be crazy sometimes. Mohammed, hi, how are you? I'm just walking around. Oh my god, there are so many cows on that side. I don't like meeting cows. Just walking around. This is actually part of the school, but this is like a sort of independent section. That guy is selling pillows. Now where's this one going? I think I'm so crazy. Like I want to go out, but I literally don't want anyone to even interact with me. Look at the sky. We have eagles. I don't know if it's eagles or hawks. I think it's hawks. I am usually someone who's very super aware of the environment when walking, even if I'm on the road or wherever I am very super aware of my environment. There are cows. I don't like cows. Let me go to this side. You see how many parts are in here? Like everyone just comes here and puts their own parts. I literally just try my best to keep away from everyone. That is how you avoid trouble. Because if I see someone coming to this side, even if they were planning to rob me or anything, then I just move to the other side, and then they will have less time calculating how to rob me. The motorbike guy, you see, like that one, he's now standing. I don't know where he was going. Forgive me, I'm just a girl. Lawrence, good morning from Ireland. Good morning. I'm from Kenya. Oh, I'm so tired of walking. And I've literally just been walking for like 10 minutes. Look at all those cows. Please, please, I don't want them to find me anywhere. We have another tiny road here. This road leads to there's some Korean shoe manufacturers. I don't know if they manufacture the shoes or what they usually do, but they are like a shoe company, not branded. They just manufacture, like, I think they get the materials from Korea and then they make the shoes. So they came here because of the high population, youth population from the school. Let me see you. You can't even see me right now. Number one, my specs are so big, and right now they are so dark. Let me show you. My specs are so dark. I'm covering this thing on my back because I'm wearing like a dress with half of a back. I thank God I avoided those cows. There are so many and they're so big. Look at that one. It's coming my way. I need to go fast. Look at the cow there. I need to go fast. The main road is on the other side. And there is where you can see the pink minivan. Oh my God. Is this road even passable? Oh my God. This looks nasty. I haven't been here for, I think, a whole year. I have never come to this side. There was a time my friend was actually looking for a house in this building. The houses look nice, but this road, but most people use the road on the other side, so this is like a back road. And then this is the school. This is actually, okay, I don't even know which part of the school this is, to be honest, but it's all like part of the school. From the side, all this side is the school. I don't know up to where, somewhere below there. Then there is a power station. Yeah, look at the water. It's actually not that, it's this algae. I thought it's like sewer, but look at this, cows and people pass here. Then I don't know what kind of hole they're making over there. I'm sweating. I can use this route. Oops. Those factories you see down there, like the shoe factories I was talking about. Yeah. gas delivery. I think they want to make like a drainage system. You see the way the water is so stagnant everywhere. Makes the place look so bad. I haven't been on this side for like a whole year. I think they want to repair this road or something. Nahema, Nahema. Oh, there is someone here who keeps goats. I'm sweating. The road is on the other end. Looks like a timber yard. Looking good. Thank you. I don't know why I already feel shy. Like I know on this side I will meet. I'll see more people, and I'm already starting to feel shy. Oh, there is a dog here. It's sick. Look at its back. Have you have you seen that dog? It literally, it's like whole back is like, like the lower limbs, the waist. I don't know if that is the waist of the dog. Like it looks so bad. All the fur is out and it looks so pink. I don't know. It will probably die. This is an electric bike. So if I want to go back through the field, which I think is a good idea. I'll have to go through here. Let me just go to the road. Let me just go to the road and then go back on the main road. I'm so tired of walking. I haven't walked in so long. Nowadays I don't even walk around. Remember to like and subscribe. I think they want to build a road or something. You see this concrete? They're called culverts. They want to make the road. I'm thinking. Let me give way. Here we still have the culverts. This place smells so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. It smells so bad. Oh. That specific place. I must be crazy now. Constructions everywhere. There is another construction going on here. This place is like those ones which are starting to develop. Yeah. So the main difference that is usually on this side is that, like, the main town. Okay, I live in the main town part. Okay, so on the other side, you will get like smaller houses with let me say let me say if you get a house for 10,000, on the other side it will be a bed. No, it will be, yeah, either a bed sitter, most likely a bed sitter, but it's small. But when you get on this side, it will be the same price but a little bit bigger. So for these things, for drainage, this area, the drainage is so bad. Look at the water everywhere. That girl literally looks like someone I used to know. My friend's friend. On the other side, it's a bit better. On the other side, there is a river, so the drainage is better. It's not like on this side. And I actually used to live on the other side back then, before I moved. This side, the drainage is bad. Like, you can see the situation. On that side, it's not bad. Even if you can see the houses on the other side are like much better than these ones, because even people buying the lands are, they're doing it for business, so they need somewhere where people will want to live. There is a hotel there also. Yeah, they're making the road. It's a bit messy. And then another thing on this side, like, if you proceed with the road up to the other end, you will find villages, like little villages. So people mostly who are selling things like vegetables on this side are getting the vegetables from the farms, which makes it a little bit better. Let me cross to this side because I don't want motorbikes to be coming from behind me. Sand for sale. This is a JQuat bus. I think it's going to pick students. You can see this side. This is, I don't know if it also belongs to the university, but you can clearly see like it's a straight line on this side and on the other side, like just the way I showed you. So which means this whole land, like from the other end towards the other end, there is a river, belongs to probably the same person. Ooh. I wanted to say something but I forgot. No, you can't even. Oh, I've remembered. So there is a very terrible trend. Oh my god, it's so noisy. It's up to it. My phone camera is barely holding on, like it's so slow. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi, I mean the network, or what. So there is a trend in Kenya that is happening, which people will, nowadays I'm so afraid of meeting people like that man. because of the things I've been seeing, like you'll just be working or minding your business, and then someone comes up and they have something, and they will just like strike you or something. It makes me so afraid nowadays to like meet someone who I can look at and be like, this one is not very, like, not very okay. Abdullahi, hi, how are you? Fidi boy, hi. As I was saying, hey, my say will be on and on and on. There is a trend in Kenya which is happening where people will ride past someone walking, and these people are alone. Hey, alone, are on a motorbike, and then they just strike you with like a heavy metal. You fall, and then they take your things. So that is like a very common thing that is happening. This is in Juja huku chini, not the Juja main town. Yeah, today I decided to go on a walk and I'm literally burning up in the sun. The thing, now I've seen like 4 videos. The sheep I saw on the other end are like here. There is a mango tree there. Mango tree. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me. But anyway, the motorbikes will just keep on coming and coming and coming every minute. I must be crossing now. Mostly on this road you'll get these tuk-tuks. Have you seen it? That one? Or the minibus, like the 7-seater, the minivan 7-seater. They're like the most common means of transportation. So this is where we started our journey from, and we have gone a circle. A whole circle. Did someone buy this land? Like, it's a tiny piece of land. Honestly, this is the reason why I cannot. I don't want to. I don't want to, as if I have the money. I don't want to buy a piece of land in somewhere near like a big town, because this is the small things you are getting. How can you fit a house and anything else in there? It's like a children's playground. It's even small. It's so small. I want like a big piece of, a big chunk of land. This van, it just reminded me of Final Destination. The way it has the roads on there, it's like they're just coming for you. Let me teach you some. Is this geography or biology? This is called a gravella tree. There used to be so many in my home. I think I've seen that, but some of them were cut down. This is an old one. Gravella. You can see another one there, and I don't know what these ones are. They look like white supporter things, but I don't know. And then we have eucalyptus on the other side. You can see the way they are red. That is because they are growing in either so much water or so much sand soil. What am I doing? Nashani. Oops, sorry. Yeah, anyway, let me end my live here.
That's something we need to talk about, bro. Because I'm also extreme.
I know a few years ago, men will never take juices from like sipping juice. Juice is a 50. They will never. Nowadays, it's getting better. I don't know. Is it getting better, or for you men, do you feel? How do you feel? I don't know. Like more people are better that way. Back then they'd be saying that is so ladylike. That is like being a woman. Yeah. Anyway, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you. Oops. Butterfly. I have to take the rest of the child on. My specs are so dark. It makes me look like a villain. I wish my specs were like just normal. Like when you go out they don't protect your eyes from light. Because what do you mean I cannot see the world as it is? When I get home, like inside the house, when you stay for like maybe 10 minutes, they go back to normal. What's this car so slow? Anyway, Mercado Boom. Hi. TCL. Okay, bye bye. See you. Subscribe.